Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Dev Tips. My name is Tapan and my goal is to help developers giving some tips that I learned through programming. In this series, I'm going to talk about some deep debugging tips that I came across and which I thought will be really helpful if we use it on day-to-day debugging. Um, Often we have noticed that while adding variables to the watch window, we may have to keep refreshing the expression, or if we want to customize the value or the way we see the value, then it requires some extra set of clicks or writing some additional code to get to the value of it. Visual Studio Debugger offers format specifiers that help us achieve what we are looking for. Let's run that by a few examples. I have provided the link in the description below for the detailed explanation of each format specifier that Visual Studio offers. And okay, so let me switch to Visual Studio. All right. So here I have a list of demo class. Demo class is nothing but that contains just the ID and the name. And I have just created a collection and adding like five objects at the beginning. And what I'm trying to do is while I'm doing the debugging of this specific code, I'm trying to get all the objects whose ID are divisible by two. Basically, I'm looking for even IDs in the collection. So what happens when I try to debug this? As you can see, the very simple expression written in the watch window that tries to find the objects with even IDs, and then I'm just doing a count on top of that. It says the expression cause side effect will not be evaluated. So you literally have to click on this small um, button here to get to the value of it. But if you specify comma and space AC, which means always calculate, this is the format specifier, then no matter how many times you step through that, it is always going to evaluate the expression on each step over or step into action. So for example, if I do this, I just added an additional object to the collection, which correctly reflects the count here as 4, but the previous expression which we added without format specifier still points to 3, and it says like you have to refresh this, right? So once you click on that, then only you see the value 4. Another format specifier is called results. So if you have a list of strings or any objects or like any primitive types or even the complex types, and when you try to query something out of that list, and the resulting collection comes with lots of private and some static values. So let's run that by an example. I'm creating a list of strings, and here I'm just trying to find out what are the strings whose length are greater than 4. If I do this, as you can see, this is the simplest variable added to the watch window. So if I expand this, I can see current, non-public members, and then result view. If I expand result view, then only I see the objects which are part of this collection. But if I specify format specifier name results, comma, and then results, when I expand this, I directly get the results of the collection. So this is how format specifiers are really useful while doing the debugging. Like I said, I have provided the link in the description of this video. You can go through those and try experimenting with few of them. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.